Hello and welcome to Sports Tour on Enterprise TV. I am Iniolua Agbeniga. The New Look Champions League draw will be held on Thursday. A radical new format will see 36 teams play 8 different opponents in an initial phase which Uefa hopes will improve the tournament. Teams will be placed in 4 pots according to their seeding. Each team faces 2 teams from each pot, 1 at home and 1 away. A team will be drawn out of a pot and then UEFA's software will decide their 8 opponents and whatever they will be at home or away. The software stops teams playing rivals from their own country and means each team can only play 2 clubs from any one country. UEFA says the computer system plans ahead so will ensure no teams further down the line get drawn against teams they cannot face. The top 8 sides in the league will qualify automatically for the knockout stages, while the teams finishing in the 9th to 24th place will compete in a 2-legged playoff to secure a place in the last 16 of the competition. Teams ranked 25 to 36 are eliminated from all competitions. Joining me live in the studio today is Ejiro Emeni, a sports producer with Enterprise TV. Ejiro, you're welcome on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so Ejiro, concerning this particular news, what do you think this new technology, which improvement do you think it will bring to the tournament?
Well, first of all, I'll say the new format is a league, no more group stage. No 4 teams inside one group. It's now one league filled with 36 teams.
Yeah.
So, 8 teams will be inside 4 pots.
Okay.
But the technology will decide who is going to face who.
Wow.
The technology decides who is going to face who, but not from the same country. No team can face, or from the same country can face each other.
Okay.
All teams will face different countries. So the technology also decides which team will face. That means there will be more big matches like Real Madrid versus Man City, like Bayern Munich versus Barcelona.
Okay.
There will be more big matches that are going to come up.
And
For the qualification,
yeah,
the first team, the number 1 team to 8, will qualify automatically for the group's knockout stage.
Yeah.
Then 9th to I think 24th will play each other. But 9th to 17th will face 9th to 16th will play against 17th to 24th. That's how it's going to be. Then if 8 teams qualify out of those 9th to 24th,
yeah, then
they will go on to face the teams that qualified automatically. That's how it's going to happen. Then from 26th down to 25th down to 36. There's no Europe for them again. Before Champions League, if you carry 3rd in your group stage and you fail to qualify, you go down to Europa League. But this time, automatic disqualification. So there's no hope of coming back to it. They use the technology because people complain that the group stage is too familiar. Teams are facing each other back to back and it's not interesting. So they tried out the technology and let's see if it works.
Okay, I think this particular will be a very interesting one. So how do you think it will affect the players?
Well, how I think it will affect the players, there will be more matches.
Okay.
Because before the former Champions League format had 125 games and players need their rest.
Yeah.
But this new one has 189 games. Look at the space, it's giving more matches, and I feel the players, there's still international competitions, there's still other domestic competitions they have to play. So I feel it will really take a toll on the players too, because there will be more games and stuff like that. So I feel this new format, well, I won't judge it. Let's just see how.
Okay. We should see how it's going to go.
Yes, let's just see how it.
All right. Thank you, Jiro, for joining me on the show.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Liverpool have agreed a £12.5 million deal with Juventus to sign Italy forward Federico Chiesa. The Italy international had been attracting interest from both Barcelona and Saudi Arabia this summer. The versatile forward will now travel to England to complete a medical and wrap up the last remaining formalities of the deal, with personal terms not an issue. Chiesa has been a long-time target for Liverpool as he was available at a cut price deal. The club moved on to capitalize on the situation. Having first made contact with Juve on Monday, the Reds have acted quickly to reach an agreement amid rival interest from Barcelona. The 26-year-old, who is capable of playing anywhere across the front line, will leave Juventus having scored 32 goals in 131 matches. Southampton have agreed a fee with Arsenal to sign England goalkeeper Aaron Ramsdale in a deal worth up to £25 million. The 26-year-old player is expected to make the move before Friday's transfer deadline, with the Saints paying £18 million upfront with the potential of £7 million in add-ons. It is understood the fixed fee is £18 million, potentially rising to £25 million if performance-related add-ons are met. In turn, Arsenal will advance their efforts to sign Joan Garcia from Espanyol as a replacement. The 23-year-old Spaniard became a starter at the Barcelona-based club in March of last season as they secured promotion back to La Liga, but he would serve as backup to Raya in North London. The England international lost his position as first-choice keeper for the Gunners to David Raya last season, leading to speculation he would leave this summer. Tennis star Novak Djokovic has advanced to the US Open third round on Wednesday, but that happened after his countryman Laszlo Djere retired early in the third set. Djere was leading 4-2 in the second set when he appeared to be troubled by his hip, and despite every effort to continue, he was forced to shake hands with Djokovic, who was leading 6-4, 6-4, 2-0. The win enabled Djokovic to become the first tennis player, male or female, to record 90 or more career wins at all four Grand Slam events, and will now face Australian Alexei Poprin on Friday. That will be all for today on Sports Store. You may follow us on all our social media platforms and also subscribe to our YouTube channel at Enterprise TV 7. Till next time, I am Iniolua Agbeniga. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Enterprise TV, a tradition of truth.